Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our Youth and Family Spirit School for today and July 5th. I just want to welcome those of you who are going to watch us live and those of you who will connect with this video a little bit later on today. As always, these videos continue to just stay on our Facebook page, so you can take this opportunity to have a little bit of a family spiritual inspiration and time of meditation whenever it's convenient for you. But for today, for our Spirit School experience on this July 5th, we're going to spend just a little bit of time talking about exploring this concept, this belief or this practice, this unity teaching that each one of us is an individualized expression of that divine presence of God. And each one of us shines that divine light of spirit in our own unique way. And so as we work with that concept, as we explore that concept, what we're really talking about is the second basic unity principle. As many know, unity has 5 basic principles. The first principle is that God is all good and active in everything, everywhere. The second principle is that I am naturally good because God's divinity is in me and in everyone. The third principle says I create my experiences by what I choose, what I feel and believe. The fourth principle says through affirmative prayer and meditation, I connect with spirit and bring out the good in my life. And that fifth principle is practice, 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 that I do and I give my best by living the truth that I know. I make a difference. And today, the principle we're going to take a look at and we're going to really explore, and I've got some projects for you to take on and explore on your own, in your own time, is that second one. It's that idea that we are naturally good because Spirit's divinity is within me. It's within everybody. And so when we think about what that means, individualized expression of spirit, it's important to remember that spirit doesn't necessarily cause things to happen. That there's a natural rhythm to our universe and to life. And that with each occurrence, with each experience, with everything that happens, our job or our mission, I guess, in life is to be the best expression of the qualities of spirit that we can in that experience. So in each situation, in each moment, in everything that happens, our job is to be the best expression of those divine qualities in that moment. And we can do that, we can have that experience and that expression because we are naturally good, because Spirit's divinity is in me and in everyone. Each one of us is a unique expression of the light and the love that is Spirit. And so one of the first activities I have for you today is actually something that I've called string art. And the idea behind this is that what you're going to do, if you would like to do this on your own, what you can do is you can take a spool of yarn, string, whatever that is, and stand up real tall, and you're going to need a grown-up or at least an older brother or sister to help you out with this. So you're going to stand up really, really tall, and then take that string and start up here at the top of your head and let it go all the way down to your feet. And once you have a piece of string that is as long as you're going to cut that string off and then use it to create a design on a piece of paper that represents a quality or a characteristic that you like about yourself. So you're going to, from piece of string that's as tall as you're going to be able to use that to create a quality or a characteristic that's something that you like about yourself. And here's the thing with that. Those qualities that we like about ourselves, the things that we love about ourselves, those are the divine qualities of God that are ours to give out into the world. Remember earlier when I said that God doesn't make things happen, but God works through us to shine its light and its love into the world? Those qualities that we like about ourselves are the way that that spiritual light shines into our world. And so we're going to spend a little bit of time in prayer and in meditation, allowing those qualities to float through us. But as always, I would work you create. So if you create your piece of string art, feel free to post it on this video, to post the pictures of that so we can see what exactly it is about yourself that you love more than anything else. That's your gift to give to the world. But right now is our time for our meditation. So I am going to invite you to get into a comfortable position and close your eyes. You there? Wonderful. And now relax your hands, relax your feet, relax your arms and your legs. Feel how heavy they are right now. Relax your tummy, relax your chest, and feel your entire body sink into the floor. And as you feel yourself sinking into the floor, turn to that quiet place within yourself. That place where you feel God's presence. That spot in your heart that just absolutely hums with the love and the light of Spirit. So in just a moment, I'm going to be quiet, and you'll remain in the silence. And in the silence, in this place of connection with light and love, we're going to think about all of the ways that we are one of a kind special. And as you think about each thing, each way, each unique quality that is yours, as that quality runs through your mind, just silently say to yourself, "Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit." And so let's think about all those things that make us special right now in the silence. As we draw our attention back to this place, let's say together, "Thank you, Spirit, for my special qualities." Would you say that with me? Thank you, Spirit, for my special qualities. And when you're ready, you can bring this attention back to this time and this place, and open your eyes if you had them closed already. Well, I have just a few more activities, a few more things you can do throughout the week this week to help you remember this truth, that you are expressing these divine qualities, and these qualities are your gift to give to the world. Now, we say a lot that we co-create this world with Spirit, and each one of us has these gifts, these qualities to share into the world. And so the first thing you can do is remember that Spirit is expressing with you. And so if you're one of those people that loves to color, to draw pictures, to create visual artwork, you can take this opportunity this week to create an image that reminds you of yourself as an expression of God. So whatever that divine quality is that you're expressing into the world, you can create that image that shows you expressing that divine quality, what that quality looks like. It's that idea that spirit looks like you. It's almost like a self-portrait. So you can create a picture of yourself showing what it is that you look like when you let some of your own spiritual qualities shine. And if you want to use that string from earlier that you cut, you can use that to show what it is that you look like as your spirit is shining. But it's important to remember that that light of spirit shines in us always. It's always burning. It's always bright. And there is nothing that we can do to shine any less of that light and that love of spirit in our life. And so as we think about the qualities that we love, the qualities that really are ours to give into the world, the qualities that make our heart hum, it's important to remember that there is no way you can give so much of that light out that you'll run out. You will always have the light and the love of God shining in your life and in your world. And so if it's yours to give joy into the world, if your unique quality is remaining calm and centered in the midst of chaos, if your unique quality is always being a compassionate, loving face for someone else, know that you can never give so much that you don't have enough to share with anybody else. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope that you have a week filled with knowing that you have all the light needed to shine into this world. And so, as you enter this week, just remember the truth that God made you unique, Spirit made you unique, and you are truly a light to shine into our world. The light in you sees the light in me, and we are both spirit and expression. God bless you all.